Chapter 11. The Rise of Redclaw. In the mysterious beyond, Screech and Thud thought they'd stay in the valley longer, but when the boss said they were leaving, the pair were confused. On their hunting trip, Thud looked at Chomper. "Hey boss, any reason we keep close to the shoreline of the big water?" "Nope," Chomper answered quickly, not wanting them to catch on to his obsession. "I have a question for you. What did you know of Redclaw? Why was he so vengeful towards me?" Thud picked up that Chomper wanted to keep his true intentions a secret, so Thud didn't press further on the subject. "Well, from what I knew, Redclaw always had his eyes on the alpha spot." Many years ago, a young Redclaw watched Sharptooth, the alpha over all Sharptooth. When Redclaw got size and strength, he made the bold move to try and take the alpha spot. He challenged Sharptooth and hoped the old male accepted. "Say, old-timer, do you accept?" "Arg! You be but a wee lad. Go home! Coward! Afraid to face me?" Redclaw spat, hoping to egg on Sharptooth. "Arg, fine, matey, have it your way!" The pair stood face to face, moving in a circle, growling and baring their fangs. Redclaw, being young and a bit foolish, lunged and tried to bite Sharptooth. The older male was more calculated and managed to move aside, sweeping his tail and catching Redclaw's legs, knocking him down. "Shiver me timbers! This isn't even a challenge, you bilged rat!" Sharptooth taunted. Rolling along the earth, Redclaw recovered fast and was running off of his adrenaline rush, growling and charging again. Sadly, the action would cost him greatly, for Sharptooth scratched Redclaw, taking him down with a single headbutt. Tossed down, Redclaw shouted and gazed up with his good eye, seeing Sharptooth stand over him, gazing down with a cold stare. Redclaw huffed and knew he'd been defeated, and that Sharptooth would probably kill him. "What are you waiting for, old-timer? Aren't you going to slay me?" "Avast, bucko! I be seeing something." Sharptooth gazed off into space, his eyes rolling up, as though he were in a trance. "Ah, I see it." "What on earth are you yammering on about?" "You be a strong one, and would make a good alpha. Hark, it'd be a waste to end ya. Tell ya what, lad, I'll spare ya, allow ya to live and take over as alpha should I die." "I don't understand. Why would you allow me to live?" "Because I've seen in the future of events yet to come," Sharptooth said. It was rumored that Sharptooth had a gift, one that allowed him to glimpse into the future. "And dead males tell no tale, don't ya know?" Redclaw wasn't the type to believe in such nonsense, but found himself intrigued. "What do you see?" "Arg, you will take my place in time. But be warned, I have also seen your fate. Are you sure you wish to know?" "Yes. What will happen if I accept?" "When you accept the alpha spot, you will rule for many season cycles. However, a Sharptooth will hatch and will have the ability to speak the Leaf-Eater's tongue." "So what does that have to do with me?" "Because this one will take you down, boy. You don't understand. Now pay attention, lad. This one will kill you. Knowing all this, are you sure you wish to be the next alpha?" Redclaw thought it over, wondering how a Sharptooth would be able to speak the Leaf-Eater language, how such an oddball will lead to his demise. Still, if there were a chance, he found this one and killed it before it grew. His fate might not be sealed. After all, any encounter with the one might very well be Redclaw's last. "I accept." Very well. I'll be seeing ya around, Redclaw," Sharptooth said, turning to leave. Redclaw got to his feet and walked off, wanting to clean the blood from his body. Finding a nice pool, he walked in and washed, leaving the ripples disturbing the surface. When the water settled, a fully grown Redclaw stood, leaning down to lap the liquid. He hadn't seen or heard from Sharptooth in a while, and wondered if the old male kicked. However, on his travels, he stumbled across Sharptooth.
Well, Redclaw, ya be looking good.
Yeah, can't say the same for you. Redclaw saw Sharptooth's right eye had been struck and was damaged. Not to mention he had a few cuts on his body. What happened? Another challenger?
I wish it were so, but alas, it was a little Longneck, a mere hatchling who did this to me. Though I killed his mom, so I guess I got the last laugh. If not for that earthshake, I'd have gotten him and the little 3-horn lass too.
If he gets bigger, he'll probably come for you, want his revenge.
Then I'll just have to make sure he doesn't grow. After all, dead males tell no tale.
Sharptooth then held an uneasy expression.
Ark, I had another vision.
Oh, what about? Rocks falling from the sky and killing us all?
No, me own death.
Redclaw froze, taken aback by the remark, the air becoming serious. Sharptooth took a deep breath, looking directly at Redclaw.
I normally don't hunt young, but the little Longneck, especially the little 3-horn lass, they'll be the pair to do me in.
Impossible! They're hatchlings. How could they possibly take you down?
Me vision was confusing, but I drowned, was struck on the head by a boulder, and left for dead.
Sharptooth's gaze was a mix of fear and anger.
If it's in me power, I'll kill them before they get me.
Have you ever been able to change the future?
This'll be the first time I attempt to do such a thing. Well, I must be off. The little ones are on the move, and I've been unconscious for a while and could use a good meal to fill me gut.
I'll see you around, Sharptooth.
Aye, if I am successful, you'll definitely see me around.
Redclaw smiled and watched Sharptooth leave, heading off to change his destiny. Though a few days later, Redclaw heard the news that Sharptooth was in fact dead. If Sharptooth wasn't able to change his fate and that the vision could not be undone, well, the very thought of his own impending demise sent a shiver of fear up Redclaw's spine. But unlike Sharptooth, Redclaw would stop at nothing till the leaf-speaking Sharptooth was found and killed. A couple of season cycles passed, and Redclaw came across a pair of fastbiters. The two spoke, and Redclaw listened, taking a drink from a creek they all arrived at.
I tell ya, Thud, I heard it with my own ears. The Sharptooth boy was speaking Leaf-Eater.
Screech, that's impossible. There's no way a Sharptooth can speak the Leaf-Eater tongue. You must have heard wrong. By this point, Redclaw was interested. Excuse me, did you say a Sharptooth spoke the Leaf-Eater's tongue?
Sure did. I heard it and saw him telling a Flat-Teeth to run, blew our cover, and cost us a meal,
Screech said, looking at Redclaw.
You're saying you believe me?
Yes, I need to find this one. Will you two help me? Why should we? Thud asked. Because I can help you take down prey. Stick with me, and your bellies will never go empty. I know that your powers of retention are as weak as a little hatchling. But thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared. Yeah, be prepared. We'll be prepared. For what? For the reign of a new alpha. What happened to the old alpha? He's dead, fool. We've been leaderless for a while now. Great! Who needs an alpha anyway? No alpha, no alpha, la 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 la. Idiots! There will be an alpha. Hey, but you said... I will be alpha. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again! Yay! All right! Long live the alpha! Long live the alpha! It's great that we'll soon be connected with an alpha who we all time adored. Of course, pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is littered with prizes, and though I'm the main addressee, the point that I must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me. So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be alpha, undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambition are bared. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambition are bared. Be prepared. With a pair of fast biters by his side, Redclaw found the pair were useful, that they were the perfect trinity. Not to mention they were able to help him find the Sharptooth boy. Redclaw was pleased when they found the three, the boy and his parents, knowing it was his chance to change his fate. While Redclaw took on the parents, Screech and Thud went after the boy. Tell me, how can your son speak the food language? Redclaw asked. None of your business, the mother said. Dearest Chomper, he's hidden, right? Oh, I don't know about that. You see, I'm not alone. Redclaw smiled and heard yelling, the three turning to see Screech and Thud holding Chomper in their hands. We got him, boss, said Thud, trying to keep a good grip on the struggling Chomper. Mommy! Daddy! Chomper called in a flat-toothed tongue. Amazing, Redclaw mused. Now, unless you want my friends to kill your son, you let us leave without any trouble. The couple was put in a tight spot, debating on what to do. Before anyone could speak, Chomper scratched Screech, squirming out of their grasp and running to his parents. The female made a quick move, slapping Redclaw and grabbing her son. The family moved, Redclaw growling and pointing for the fast biters to pursue them. Redclaw thought they had them, only to find a big water separating them from the three who sought shelter on the island. Now what, boss? I have an idea. Redclaw didn't have the time or effort to watch and wait for the land path to appear, so he searched for an underling to do the job for him. When he came across a suitable-looking male Sharptooth, he approached him. The Alpha? What can I do for you? The guy asked. I need you to go on an island and take out a Sharptooth boy. Seriously? Are you questioning your Alpha? No, I'll do it. May I ask why you want this boy dead? Let's just say he can't make it to adulthood. I see. Well, I'll go and report back once the job's done. Though, what do I get out of all this? Redclaw smiled and continued. Do this, and I'll allow you to be my heir to the Alpha position. What an honor! I'll see you in a few days! The Sharptooth was young and left, going off to watch and wait till he could reach the island. With a small smile, Redclaw chuckled, hoping the male would be successful and that he would no longer have to worry about his demise.